Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
May I introduce our new chief, Daniel Cessny.
There's a new top cop in Grand Prairie. 45-year-old Daniel Cessny is taking over as chief of the Grand Prairie Police Department.
I'm honored and humbled, not just for what's happening here today, but for having been able to wear a Grand Prairie Police badge for the last 19 years. But now to be able to lead this organization is it's very difficult to describe, and it's an honor, and I'm humbled.
Cessny is a 19-year veteran of GPPD who was promoted to assistant chief 3 years ago. He takes over for Steve Dye, who is leaving law enforcement to join the city manager's office. Cessny and one other assistant chief were the finalists for the job.
And we believe in a very high level of service here. We believe in a high level of integrity. We believe in community policing. We believe in so much. And I'll tell you what, I was so proud as a city manager to know that we had 3 candidates within our department. We felt that we're each capable and ready to step into our chief's job. Now you're pretty fortunate when you can say that.
Cessny says he's not planning any major changes as he takes charge of a department that has reduced crime by over 40% in recent years.
We are going to take a look at allocating resources. We're going to continue to partner with our community. We're going to try to leverage technology to keep our momentum going. We've got some challenges as it relates to tax cap. We all know that hit municipalities pretty hard, so we got to do more with less. So those are just a few things that we're going to look at. But the good news is we got an outstanding team, so there's nothing we can't accomplish.
Cessny will be sworn in as the new chief on January 18th.
The all-out assault on litter continues in Grand Prairie.
Got it!
The first Saturday in December brings more than 50 people, including city staff and volunteers, to the woods and waters of Cedar Creek at Friendship Park on the city's south side for the final Keep Grand Prairie Beautiful, Adopt a Stream cleanup of 2019.
It's about community. We have the Scouts. We have representatives from Target. We also have representatives from Florence Hill. And some individuals that just decided to sign up because they wanted to do what they felt was right.
Get it? Yep. Good job. That's awesome.
Keep GP Beautiful partners with the school district, local businesses, and scout troops throughout the year to sponsor events like this all over the city to carry on its mission of litter prevention, recycling, and beautification. And as anyone that volunteers will tell you, efforts like this are crucial because as gratifying as they can be, they are also an eye-opener.
Just know that people are just destroying what beauty God created is horrifying. And I mean, we need to do better about keeping the Grand Prairie clean.
We were talking about it earlier, like, you know what, it feels really good that we're out here making a difference and we're actually cleaning it up quite a bit.
What do you think?
It's good to keep the area clean instead of littering.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The next Adopt a Stream cleanup will be on January 11th, 2020 at Fish Creek. To volunteer or for more information, log on to the city's website, kgpb.org, or call 972-237-8152.
And the cold bags are underneath. So each meal consists of a hot tray and a cold bag.
Grand Prairie Police are helping Meals on Wheels. On Friday, more than 24 members of the department picked up food in Dallas.
Good morning. Ms. Gonzalez. How are you?
And then delivered it to clients back home.
I'm Officer Wilson Kedrick. It's my first name. It's Officer Corbett.
How you doing? I'm Officer Ibanez. Sonia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're bringing you your delicious meal today?
Yeah, I lost my husband the 25th.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
Done by myself.
You just here long?
Yeah. So when I saw you, I thought, what'd I do?
No, man.
I was afraid, oh no.
Well, you're not by yourself. We're here for you. If you
I appreciate
ever need
that.
anything,
I really
don't
do.
hesitate to give us a call.
Oh, I won't.
The Visiting Nurse Association manages Meals on Wheels, which serves the elderly and disabled, who sometimes have no other access to nutrition or a comforting conversation.
By you all delivering these meals today, in lieu of us using a paid driver, we will be able to provide 17 seniors with meals for an entire week.
We jumped on the opportunity to continue to serve the citizens of Grand Prairie. And what I mean is that now we get a chance to actually make contact with citizens that might not be able to leave their homes. So they get a chance to meet the officers that are serving them.
Yes, ma'am.
Grand Prairie Police say they're planning to make this Day of Caring a holiday tradition.
The holiday season has arrived in Grand Prairie, and so has Prairie Lights. Back for its 14th season, the city's award-winning Holiday Light Spectacular features a 2-mile drive-through at Lynn Creek Park on the shores of Joe Pool Lake, with more than 4 million lights and hundreds of brand new displays in all shapes, sizes, and themes. And as always, there's also the opportunity for visitors to get out at the Holiday Village and take a stroll through the all-new lighted walk-through forest, featuring even more eye-catching and picturesque displays.
Greetings, Earthling. My name is Aldo. I come in peace.
Also new this season is the Christmas in Space experience, a unique computer-animated and special effects live performance at the Village's indoor theater. There are also carnival rides, concessions,
All right, everybody, eyes on me, smile.
and the chance to cozy up to a certain jolly old elf for a photo op before his big day later in December. In addition, for the first time, Prairie Lights has added a single-tiered pricing plan for 2019, in effect every night.
So that means there's no more different pricing, whether it's a holiday or any other just normal day. It's the same price no matter what day of the year it is. So $45 for a single car, then it goes up from there, but same price every single day.
Prairie Lights opens nightly at 6 p.m. through New Year's Eve, December 31st. For directions, prices, or more information, visit prairielights.org.
Make some spirits bright this holiday by helping Grand Prairie charities. You can do that by picking up the Grand Prairie City Ornament. The 2019 edition is created by Mayor Ron Jensen and his wife, Rebecca Jensen. The ornament sells for $5 and all proceeds go to local charities. It's available at several locations. And the Santa Cop Toy Drive is still looking for help. They're accepting new, unwrapped toys at drop-off locations across the city. They will also gladly accept monetary donations. You'll find a list of drop-off sites and donation instructions online at gpsantacop.org. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.